Good morning. Well, so Bella, as she is now known, she has been named Bella after Isabella Bird. I'll put a little link in to tell you why she's been named after this wonderful, inspirational lady, Isabella Bird. But this is Bella. And Bella has now got 324 miles on her clock, and she needs to get to sort of 500-ish for her first sort of shakedown service. So that's what today's all about. Going to go on a bit of a bimble. And the first bit of the bimble will be motorway, and nobody wants to see that. So let's get rid of this. Now I'm experimenting because my tank bag is not suitable for this bike. I found out to my cost. I'll show you why. I am full of cold, so I apologise if you're going to comment on my heavy breathing. I'm sorry, but I'm struggling to breathe. So yeah, my tank bag, the scratched Bella. I have used some black tea cut on it. It is better than it was, but it's still not great. So I need a different tank bag. Okay, let's try and do this the actual proper way. Well, it was kind of easier. It is a beautiful day. Beautiful. And the plan is go and pick up the trail rider, Jay. We're not doing trails today. That was a little reference to our Pecos trip, which if you've not watched, I recommend you do. It's quite fun. Now I have been experimenting with gear changing on Bella, because I was, to close that a bit, I was starting to feel that I wasn't kind of smooth enough. The throttle is very responsive, some call it snatchy, but basically I was finding that my gear changes were a little jerky. So I've been experimenting on the best way to learn to change gear on Bella, and it's quite simple. Quick, that's the thing, quick. So it's a very quick clutch. Like that. It's literally, I was used to kind of like feathering the clutch with rudder a bit more, delivering that questionable power. No, that's not fair. Delivering its power. But what I found with this one is a very, very quick clutch, and tiny, just a fraction of the throttle, it makes it smooth. And now I've learnt to do that. Learnt this little bike's quirks. So downshifting, I've just come off the throttle, nice quick clutch, and she just does it wonderfully. Something behind me, I might actually try and go down a few more gears and show you. Okay, so I've slowed right down so I can show you what I mean. But basically, a really quick clutch with hardly any throttle movement at all. And that has smoothed everything out wonderfully. So quick clutch and like a mil adjustment on the throttle, and I've now got nice smooth gear changes. I think I was potentially just feathering the clutch a little bit too long, and it was kind of giving me this jerky like this when I was shifting up. So much better now I've learned to do that. direction.
Hello, hello. Okay?
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie. So what we got? Where are we going? What are we doing?
I don't know. What are we doing? Where are we going? What's happening? What are you saying?
I don't know. I got TomTom on renegade mode.
Excellent.
And who knows?
Well, we all know that TomTom knows the way.
Yeah, I think we've established that now.
I have no maps.
Nothing on. Not even for your road guidance.
Literally nothing. And I don't actually know where we're going, so that's the thing.
Yeah, I'm not too sure. We'll go this way. You don't need fuel?
No, I have at least 3/4 of a tank, if not slightly more. In fact, I have vehicle information basic. I have 158 miles.
Well, I've got 160, so we're in the same boat.
Excellent. Who's going to run out first?
You,
Oh,
with 158.
depends how conservatively I ride.
Yeah. Same here.
So come on then, inform me. Where are we going?
Right, we're going off to, hang on, I've forgotten where we're going.
Great.
We are going to Portland. Portland Bill.
Portland. Portland Bill or Portland Bay? Is that all the same
Portland
thing?
Bill.
Portland Bill.
Yeah. Portland. Chesil Beach. All the way in time. I'm sure that's the words.
No, that's Echo Beach.
Oh yeah. I'm full of useful information. So how's the relationship with Bella coming on?
Yeah, it's coming on really well. I say I'm happy now I've sorted out the kind of smoother gear changes.
Yep.
That's nice. We now have 347 miles on the clock.
Okay.
So she's definitely a bit more a run in.
We should have that up to 500 by the time we get back.
That's cool. Get her booked in for a shakedown.
Yep. And then you don't have to worry about anything anymore. Just ride it.
Kind of been doing that anyway.
Yeah, that's good. Oh, it's a Beamer. It's an old Beamer. Fair play.
Yeah. Where are we going? Oh, hello. Got the fat boys behind me.
Yeah, you see? I'm never sure which one you're supposed to be in.
Oh, we're going that way.
Yeah. So this geezer go past. in the neck of whatever that is.
He's like, can I ride with you guys? And they're like, yeah, if you can keep up.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
You just have to try and keep up.
I just looked behind me to see whose lights those were that were shining.
Mm-hmm.
They're mine.
What? Hack the right.
We've got headlights.
Yeah, yeah, they have, yes.
Good morning. Well, it is a Friday morning. It's gorgeous and sunny, and it's a bit of a special day for Bella. She has her first service. So we are heading down to Bike Treads, where she will undergo her initial shakedown. So I've put 517 miles on her. She feels great. She feels amazing, just so smooth, so flickable and lovable and everything. Every mile she just gets a little bit better. So something I did notice after the first 500 miles, the chain has really slackened off, and that's to be expected, and I'd probably be concerned if it hadn't, to be honest. So I haven't put much more since I came back from, where did I go? Portland. I haven't put much more on her since then. In fact, I don't think I put any on her, because I did notice the chain was a little bit slack, and I thought, I'll just save that. So I'll try and get a full breakdown from the guys as to what actually happens on the, oh no, that's too bright, on the first service. And I'll let you know how much this is going to cost as well.
So this is what Gavin has put me on. I can touch the floor on it, and it's exactly the same engine as Bella. But it's got these weird kind of like, what's all this about? That's going to be a thing. So, a crotch rocket. Oh dear. I'm glad I haven't got far to go. I don't think my back could cope with one of these. Oh my god, everything's in a really weird position. What the hell? How do you people ride these? Where's the indicator? Same place. I need to change my boots. These are not the right boots for this bike. What a strange sensation. Goodness. Well, if ever I needed affirmation that I am not a crotch rocket rider, this is it. And I'm quite a large girl, so I can only imagine what this looks like. Oh. Go on, sweet cheeks. I mean, the bike itself is exactly the same engine as Bella. Still, I guess it's tuned differently. No wonder I see you guys when you're at traffic lights sitting up and stretching your backs. I've got an adventure helmet, adventure boots, and and I'm on this bike. That's funny. So being a 450, this bike is A2 compliant, and I have to say it's exactly the same price as the 450 MT, so 5,699 on the road. And this is a lot of bike, exactly the same as Bella is, really. Where that's kind of like a really perfectly priced adventures bike, this is a really perfectly priced road bike, or a crotch rocket as I like to call them. Careful not to do a wheelie. think this is the stance that you get into as a kid when you're like, rum, rum, rum. This is, you automatically tuck your elbows in and dip your head, and that's it. That's what it makes you feel like. Is that what all sports bikes feel like? I really hope I don't catch sight of myself in a window or anything. I've got visions of my coat having ridden up at the back and my bum crack on show. Really nice bike. Really, really nice bike. For the money, for an A2 compliant bike. Wow. So Bella's had her service. Just got the message from Treads to say she's all done. So I'm going to take this beastie back down there. Swap it over for Bella Ella. Never thought I'd get on one of these ever. Okay, I'm getting a little bit more used to it now as a position. I can see why, if you've got a really fast bike, why you'd want to sit like this. And I have to say, I think it brings out that childhood meow, meow, scoot, scoot kind of thing. I think it's probably quite good to experience different bikes and different styles of riding. If anything, just to confirm what you already know and what you prefer. I think as an A2 rider on a bike like this, you would have so much fun. And I can only guess that because it's a 450, that the insurance would not be ridiculous. I think it's a really sensible size, it's a sensible price, and I think this is the first street bike I've ridden, so I've got nothing to compare it to, really. But I can see the appeal, I'll give you that. It's not for me, but I can see the appeal. So that was my first experience of a sports bike position ride, and you guys are absolutely mad, completely bonkers. Well, hello Bella. Oh, beautiful. So Bella has had her complete first service. She is good to go, go, go. So just chatting to Gav about accessories and stuff for Bella. Like definitely want a centre stand, and crash bars upper and lower, and pannier mounts and the lockable panniers. I know people have different opinions about the panniers as to whether or not you should have hard or soft. I have to have hard, really, because I have to have something that is lockable with a key for transporting laptops and all the camera equipment and yada yada. And the verdict is that they're not available yet, and there is stuff you can order, all of the above. However, sort of delivery is looking like September through to November for various different bits of kit, which I guess is to be expected. It's a brand new bike with brand new extras. So what's the big next trip for Bella? Well, there's a group of us heading up north. We're just going to go just short of Scotland to Lindisfarne, and we're going to do a bit of a Viking tour to where the Vikings first landed. We're going to go to Bemborough Castle, we're going to go to the Jorvik Centre, so that's going to be Bella's first big road trip, and that is going to be fun. So as always, if you have enjoyed any part of this video at all, please do give me a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe. It really does help me, and it helps the channel. Lets me know I'm on the right track and that you guys are enjoying what I'm doing. And if you're into CFMOTO, the 450 NT, and if you are following the progress of it and you're eagerly awaiting your ordered bike, which if you're in the UK, maybe here in August, if you're on the first batch. If not, you may have to wait until February. But I have to say, you will not be disappointed. So from Bella and I, do take care, have fun, and see you soon.
You are